Hey there folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. Thanks for checking out this video, and a big thank you to all of you who tuned in to my Extra Life live stream and to those of you who donated. We hit the fundraising goal of $500 this year. That is the first time in several years that I have hit the fundraising goal. We hit 500 a while back, then I raised it 750, and I started shooting for 1,000. Got nowhere near 1,000, so I backed it down. We've been playing around with it a little bit, trying to find the magic formula. And I know, there's all kinds of stuff going on with the economy during COVID and after COVID and everything else. People just don't have the kind of money they used to have to donate to charitable causes or anything else. We don't have money for basic necessities sometimes. Anyway, we're not going to go too far in the weeds on that, because you know what? We raised $500 for the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital right here in Portland, right down there, about an hour south of me in Portland, Maine, and that's going to go to a great cause. Now, about the time I stopped pumping up the fundraising goal, I stopped issuing challenges on the channel because we just weren't hitting it, so it wasn't worth it. As I promised you in my intro video this year, that if we hit the fundraising goal, I would probably do something a little unusual. And, well, we hit it, so I got an idea. We're going to see how this goes. Now, primarily, I got to get rid of this shit because it ain't that great. This is the Fireball Yule Nog, because nothing goes with eggnog quite like cinnamon whiskey, huh? Yes, well, that was a mistake in and of itself, and then I drank it, which was an even bigger mistake. So this stuff's not going to get gotten rid of unless I make more of these types of videos. So here we go. We're going to start with this. Now, something that's sweet and spicy at the same time that doesn't quite work together just demands another sweet and spicy thing that doesn't quite work together as well. This is Bowls liquor. I'm going to stick my balls in it. This is the Pineapple Chipotle Bowls liquor. Another thing that's been sitting on the counter forever because I can't figure out how to get rid of it other than drinking it, and I've been trying not to do that. Yes, because that's just another unusual. I can smell it from here, and it don't smell good. That's another unusual flavor combination that just don't work. And you know what? Why not? Just for the hell of it, let's throw a little spicy pickle in there, too. Ha! The Wicked Pickle Spicy Pickle Liquor. Who doesn't like a good pickle liquor? Spicy pickle flavored whiskey. Oh, God, this is going to be stupid and awful. All right, so what do we got here? We got hot pepper, chipotle pepper. I think chipotle is a pepper. Oh, God, the Wicked Pickle just made it smell great. Eggnog, pineapple, and cinnamon. It should be like a little Disney movie, like, little bubbles coming up in a skull formed in a cloud there. I think the nog is actually curdling. This is not good. I've seen this happen before with creamy liquors. Yes, the nog is curdling. You can see it collecting on the side of the glass and that nice snot formation. I am so glad that I have the Lucky Alligator cup here. Alligator tumbler. My grandmother got me this in Florida a while back. She has since moved on, but the cup remains. Brings me a little good luck sometimes when I'm drinking this shit. Okay, stop stalling, or the rest of this shit's going to curdle, and you're just going to have to chew it. Okay. This is one of those times when I wish smell-o-vision did exist, because pineapple, pickle, and eggnog all together with a slight hint of whiskey and spice is not good. And I have nothing to compare this to. You just have to smell it for yourself. So by all means, go pick these up and try to. Oh my god, that shit's collecting fast. All right. Chunky. It's like the cinnamon and the chipotle, or maybe it's just the cinnamon and the spicy shit in general. It's the cinnamon flavor is getting neutralized. All I'm getting is the spicy heat on the back of my throat and all the way down. Other than the heat, the rest of it, thank God the heat is there because it's distracting me from that awful flavor. If you could imagine what vanilla nog, pineapple syrup, and pickle flavored whiskey would taste like, this is all of those together. Yeah, I know, not very descriptive. See, I can't even fucking talk straight because my brain is scrambled by these flavors. And it's chunky. Thank God for the heat. I don't know if you ever taken milk straight from the cow's teat with the udder covered in shit. That might be what this tastes like. I don't know, because it's got that creamy, milky character to it. But somehow the pickle, whiskey, and pineapple are just kind of melding together with that vanilla flavor. It's like almost the vanilla and the pineapple together are almost pleasant, but then the pickle comes up and nothing like getting slapped in the face with a pickle, right? That's just ungodly. And if you can see the chunks that are clinging to the side of the glass, I can feel them in my mouth and sliding down my throat. So I got a little curdled Yule nog sticking to the back of my throat, courtesy of the wicked pickle. Throw the pineapple in on top. My God, I hope the kids at DVCH don't watch this fucking video. There's so much innuendo. I'm almost ashamed of myself. Almost! But you guys know I have no shame. Case in point. Alright. I don't ever want to fucking do that again. But oh shit, now the heat's coming back through. All the heat was in the bottom of the glass. I don't ever want to do that again, but I might have to. I think we're going to bring back the Potion of Nastiness Challenge this year. So for 2025, we may have to have some sort of iteration of that again. And for those of you not familiar, essentially in order to encourage donations, I'll set a dollar amount minimum on donations, and anybody who hits that dollar amount individually will get emailed or somehow in some way contacted with a list of what's in my liquor cabinet, and they'll be able to choose one item to go into the Potion of Nastiness. Is led to some very interesting concoctions in the past. You can find those in the past Extra Life playlists in the wrap-ups on the years that we hit the goal. Oh, God. Anyway, hopefully we'll be doing that again this year. Like I said, I don't want to do this, but I will do it if it encourages the donations. Let's see what happens. I'm one step closer to getting rid of these bottles, which is probably a good thing. Oh, God, don't burp. Oh, shit. It's like a spicy, creamy... That's awful. I'm pretty sure that's acid reflux brought on by one or more, or just the whole combination, or maybe it's just my fucking digestive system rebelling and eating it and digesting itself. Anyway, shut up, liver, you're fine. Yeah, so back to my original train of thought, I think, somewhere along the line. Yeah, we'll be doing this again in 2020. Well, we'll be doing the fundraiser again in 2025. I think I'm going to bring back the Potion of Nastiness challenge in some way, shape, or form. More details on that as we get closer to game day. But again, this year, thank you to everybody who tuned into the live stream. Big thanks to everybody who donated. Like 75 to 90% of you who donated aren't watching this video, which is fine. You are all fine, upstanding folks, and have no business watching this kind of depravity. So, hi, Mom. She ain't watching. She donated, but she ain't watching. Anyway, oh, yeah, this is going to my head. The drink and everything else. So yes, we will be doing it again next year. Big thanks to everybody involved. Really appreciate it. We hit the $500 goal for the first time in a long time. First time in like 3 years, I think. But we do some good with that money no matter what. So thank you for the folks for your continued support on the Extra Life fundraisers. And I look forward to doing it for at least a few more years to come, as long as I'm able. Anyway, I run out of things to say. Other than that, it's effing gross. It's awful. Thanks for tuning in, folks.